Hey Red Company, today I have my high round strategy for you. I saw Relaxing Ed post a game going 100 rounds, so I decided to jump on, try and get to high rounds myself. I didn't realize he had almost the same strategy as I did, so I'll link his video as well. But for everyone who doesn't watch him and wants to see my strategy for high rounds and Shadows of Evil, here we go. First off, I would recommend the Gobblegum loadouts as follows: Aftertaste, Unquenchable, Wall Power, Cachet Back, and Perkaholic. If you don't understand how megas work, go check out my other video explaining how the Gobblegums work. Now, depending on how many of each will determine your playstyle. The reason I suggest both Perkaholic and Unquenchable is because Perkaholic is typically a hard one to get. Once you use it, and you may go down, which will cause you to lose all your perks if you don't have your Aftertaste active, now you're stuck with just 4 perks. But with Unquenchable, you can still get your 5 or 6 back. Now, the perks I recommend getting first are Quick Revive, Juggernog, Stamina Up, and Widow's Wine. These 4 perks will make your life so much easier when running in high rounds. The next perk I would prioritize would be Speed Cola, then Double Tap, then Mule Kick. You don't need a third gun in this strategy, but if you have Perkaholic, then why not? Once you get your desired perks, you will want to build the Margwa. When you kill the Margwa, it will drop a Margwa heart. Pick it up and acquire the first part. Next, you need to let the pods around the map grow until they are purple and then harvest them, which will give you a tentacle. The final part is RNG, just like the tentacle, which can be frustrating, but when you kill an elemental ball or a parasite, they will drop a xenoplasm, or what many refer to as the grapes. Once you have all the parts, build the Mars-Agua, and then Pack-a-Punch it. Now, this is a glitch right now, but when you Pack-a-Punch, you need to have your secondary weapon out, click the interaction button like you're Pack-a-Punching, and then switch to your Wonder Weapon. It will take the Mars-Agua instead and upgrade it. The reason it has an upgraded form is because the Gobblegum Inferical Enhancement allows us to temporarily upgrade the weapon for 60 seconds. Once you have the Wonder Weapon upgraded, you will need to get an LMG or a weapon of your choice, really, and Pack-a-Punch it. Once you Pack-a-Punch it, you will need to re-Pack-a-Punch it until you get the Turned ability. What this allows for is your secondary weapon to kill many zombies on higher rounds. Now that your loadout is set, there is one last thing I want to recommend. If you do have all the perks to take out the Margwas as they spawn toward the end of the round. Otherwise, ignore them. I went to round 61 and ignored all my Margwas because it was impossible to kill them anymore. Their health scales with the rounds, and not having a ray gun or double tap 2 makes it extremely dangerous to try and kill these monsters. Now, the final part of the strategy is the actual path. Inside the Rift Room, you can run a circle around a broken subway car. It is the perfect spot because the Margwas get stuck inside, but you can turn and shoot the zombies, causing them to be turned, or use your upgraded Mars-Agua and you can kill the entire horde. If you get into trouble, it is easy to reverse this circle strategy or run into the Pack-a-Punch room. If you need to run into the Pack-a-Punch room, you can use the trap to your advantage to kill more zombies. Running on the walls will allow you to put distance between you and the zombies, but make sure to have your Wonder Weapon out just in case one spawns in front of you. The spawns do tend to do that. If this happens, shoot the Wonder Weapon and walk forward. It is critical you do not panic. Another item that will help you is the shield. I would go mid-round to pick up my shield because it saves so many hits. The shield and Widow's Wine can take game-ending hits away from Margwas, so make sure to get them both. Make it a priority. I hope this was helpful and informative to you. Once you get the hang of this map, it really is easy. I got to round 61, and I'm sure you can do even better. It's a huge time investment, though, so make sure you can put a few hours away for it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a rating if the strategy helped you out, and tell me if you like Shadows of Evil so far. I love it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!